my name is Lois. Organ donation is the ultimate act of love. In fact, the Bible talks all the time about how we should love our neighbor as ourselves. According to the Gift of Life website, Pope Francis views organ donation as a testimony of love for our neighbor, and Pope John Paul II stated, "One of the most powerful ways for individuals to demonstrate their love for their neighbor is by making the informed decision to become an organ donor." It is sad that organ donors are few, yet recipients waiting on organs are many. You can help change this correlation today by discovering why you should become an organ donor, educating yourself and others on organ donation, and finding out how and where to sign up. The decision to become an organ donor is a very serious decision. According to the article, The Organ Donation Conundrum, a discrepancy exists between the demand for and the availability of solid organs for transplant. Additionally, the article International Registry in Organ Donation and Transplantation states, organ shortage is the fundamental limiting factor for several diseases. And yet another article, Organ Donation Decision, states the number of patients waitlisted for transplantation far exceeds the number of donated organs. I was not aware of this immense shortage of organ donations when I made my decision to become an organ donor. My decision was made after witnessing the miracle of life given to a friend of mine's son. Because of him, I have now stipulated on my driver's license and on LifeShare's website that I am willing to be an organ donor in the event of my death. Please direct your attention to the screen and witness for yourself the miracle of life. This is Brayson playing the drums when he was very young before his transplant, and him playing basketball now. This would not have been possible without someone willing to donate their kidney to him. Educating yourself and others on organ donation is the best way to reverse the correlation of donors versus recipients. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services website, as of September 18th of this year, there were 122,577 people waiting on transplants, whereas only 15,083 transplants had been performed by only 7,322 donors. The pie chart on the screen turns these obscure numbers into a clear picture. Thousands will die without more people willing to donate their organs. According to the article, The Importance of Education in the Promotion of Organ Donation, modifying the existing reality means developing programs planned and evaluated in an ongoing educational process. The article, To Become or Not to Become an Organ Donor, that is the question, states our main conclusion is that registered organ donors can be distinguished from non-donors by higher levels of education, being religious, having more knowledge about organ donation, having a positive attitude, discussing organ donation with their family, and having less fear of death in general. Education cannot be overemphasized in the quest to convince people to take the leap and become an organ donor. The need for organ donors increases daily despite all of our medical advancements. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, every 10 minutes, someone is added to the national wait list. And approximately 22 people die every day while waiting for a transplant. I'm going to share with you how you can become a donor in the state of Oklahoma. The information is on the screen as well as on the handout you'll receive at the end of the presentation. According to the DMV.org website, you can sign up to be an organ donor in Oklahoma online, by mail, or in person. Just go to LifeShare Transplant Donor Services website to sign up online. Call LifeShare and ask for a registration card to register by mail. Or when you renew your state ID or your driver's license, just check yes. That's so easy. It is so easy to become an organ donor, yet the need is still so great for organ donors. I want to make a difference, and I'm challenging you today to make a difference. Sign up to be an organ donor before today ends. My goal today was to educate you on organ donation and to challenge you to become a donor. As I said in the beginning, organ donation is the ultimate act of love. I checked yes. Will you?